You were born to do this.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Wolfrun, this is Mass, this is Effect, and we're gonna go talk to lots of peeps. First we're gonna go down to the group quarters, because we need to talk to Thane and Samara and get their recruitment missions. Or not recruitment missions, they're loyalty missions. I'm letting my hair down this time. I don't normally go full on hair down for you guys, but I was having a bit of a headache, and ponytails and even half up like the house and hair do not help.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Can we flirt?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
Of course.
Yay!
I'd been meaning to speak with you, in fact. I wanted to apologize.
Oh.
I didn't fully believe you'd be up to the task, and it seems I was wrong. Frankly, based on what I've seen, I wish Cerberus had recruited you earlier.
Yeah, what?
With your intelligence, you could have landed any job you wanted. Why choose this?
Because I still envy the time Morden spent with the Special Tasks Group, working with people as smart as he was. Cerberus never tells me that something is impossible. They give me my resources and say do it.
Fair.
And they've given you even more. A new life.
My hair
a new
is
ship,
similar to
the elusive man's
Miranda's.
personal attention.
And to you?
The best thing he did was to put you on my squad.
You'd have done fine without me. I may not have believed it before, but I don't have what you do. That fire that makes someone willing to follow you into hell itself.
Sorry, I was
My father got me
distracted.
the best jeans money could buy. Guess it wasn't enough.
I think those jeans make your butt look right. I mean, what?
You always bring up your genetic tailoring. It really bothers you, doesn't it?
This is what I am, Shepard. I can't hide it. The intelligence, the looks, even the biotics. He paid for all of that. Every one of
That's
your
true.
accomplishments is due to your skill. The only things I can take credit for are my mistakes.
Ooh. Imagine that. Like, only thing you can take credit for your mistake. That's not true, though, because even with all the talent in the world, you still worked hard, and the things you do well are due to the fact that you are a competent person. Someone can have the best genetics in the world and suck at everything.
I can't admire your body or your mind. You give your father too much credit. Yeah, he gave you gifts, but you can be proud of what you've done with them.
Oh, thank you. Perhaps I wouldn't mind if you admired my body.
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't, huh?
I think I could live with it.
It's only fair. You've had 2 years to look at me.
That's true.
And I was wearing less than you are.
Shepard, wait. I need to think about this.
Scared, Ms. Lawson?
Cautious, Commander Shepard. But interested. Very interested. For now, I should work and think. I'll talk to you later.
I will say, now, while I think Mass Effect does an infinitely better job with the characters overall, I do think, with a couple of exceptions, that Dragon Age does a better job with romances, including Veilguard. Mostly. We're not going to talk about Lucanus.
Shepard.
What's up?
Is there something wrong?
Yes. Now that you are here, though, it seems more difficult to talk about.
Are you feeling sick? I could get the doctor.
No. Though I suppose that is a part of it. My mortality has me dwelling on things.
I mean, it would me too if I knew I had, like, 8 months to live.
I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
It's a cool name, especially the first 3 letters, you know, the Cole part.
How long has it been since you talked?
10 years.
Holy
He
shit!
showed me some of his
I
schoolwork
forgot it
and
was that
asked if
long.
we could dance crazy. We did that when he was younger.
You haven't seen him since he was a little guy? I forgot about that.
What sort of dance is that?
It's... I checked my extranet contacts. I expect an update on my next target. The console plays music. Oh, unfashionable. Kolyat jumps into the room. I follow. spins around in circles. I scoop him up, toss him into the air. He shrieks, laughs, spin me. The console beeps. I put him down. Click the message. Father, he pleads. Tugs my sleeve. I need to read this, I say. I don't look at him.
Fuck. That's a bucket. I couldn't imagine being a Drell in Thane's shoes and remembering the shit like that, like the moments where you should have played with your kid. Which he did, he started to play, and then he got a message and put his fucking kid. That's the thing. I will always play with my kid over a message. I don't care. Obviously, there's probably some situations where I'd be like, hold on, sweetie, I need to... But that was his last meeting with Kolyat.
Did something happen to them?
I abandoned them. Oh, not all at once. Nothing dramatic, no sneaking out in the middle of the night. No final argument or slammed door. I just did my job. I hunted and killed across the galaxy. Away on business, my wife would tell people. I was always away on business.
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
I know why he didn't take him, and I love Thane as a character. He's so well written, but like... Should have taken your fucking kid.
That's not the choice I expected. Why didn't you raise him yourself?
My body is blessed with the skills to take life. The Hanar honed them in me. I have few others. I didn't want that life for Kolyat. I hoped he would find his own way. If he hated me, so be it. He would not have shared the path of
That's
sin.
not good parenting, Thane.
Contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
What's wrong with him? Is he hurt?
Something happened that should not have. He knows where I've been, what I've done. I don't know his reasons, but he has gone to the Citadel. He's taken a job as a hitman. I would like your help to stop him. This is not a path he should walk.
Yeah.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll be meditating until you need me.
So I have mixed feelings on this quest. Like, I like this quest line. It's actually done really well. It's a much better absentee father storyline than Jacob's. But Thane is... I get his reasoning. Like, I'm an assassin. I didn't want my son to be like me, so I didn't raise him. That's exactly why you should have raised him. You should have raised him to be not like you. Parents, people do that shit all the time. Like, there are things like if I have a son, or even my daughter, like, there's some things about me I would rather her not be like when I was young. Like, in my early 20s, mid-20s, when I was a complete... Not complete. I wasn't a terrible person, but I did some pretty shitty things to people, and it was not great. And I fully admit that. I've done bad things. Like, lots of people have done bad things in their life. Things they're not proud of. And I feel like if I told people some of the things I've done, they'd be like, oh, well, that's not that bad. But to me, they were. And I would raise my kids to do better than me. That's the whole point of being a parent. You're not supposed to raise your kids to be a carbon copy of you. You're supposed to raise your kids to be better than you.
I am glad you came. I must ask for your help. That is not easy for me.
Yeah, take your time.
It's all right. Just tell me what you
Ooh,
need.
Excuse me.
When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing.
Yeah?
Using the information you obtained, I have located her.
Okay.
She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Okie dokie, we can definitely do that.
Didn't you say you'd pick up her trail after our mission?
I know where she is, right now. In a month, she may be gone. This is the best opportunity I've ever had.
Okay.
Where is she?
Omega. A nightclub.
Convenient!
called Afterlife.
We
Which
do...
seems a perfect place for her to hunt.
We don't really need to go to Omega, except for your quest, so... Okay.
How important is this?
Killing her has been my focus for 400 years.
Holy shit.
It is the most important thing.
That's a
in my
long
life,
time to be hunting
and the
somebody.
reason I became a Justicar.
Tell me about her.
She is an Ardat Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds.
That's
That
cool
is
as shit.
mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
So is an Ardat Yakshi a special kind of murderer?
Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
If I found that out about Asari, unless I knew for a fact the Asari I was dating was not one, I'd be fucking terrified.
Why isn't this ever mentioned in Asari literature or art?
When we were primitive, there was much fascination with Ardat Yakshi. Some cultures worshipped them as gods of destruction. Now the Asari have a place in the
Beerus
galaxy,
perks up
and
his
they don't
ears.
wish this defect to be widely known. As far as I know, only 3 exist today. 2 chose a life of seclusion. The 3rd ran.
Morinth.
She ran, and I am sworn to kill her.
So, that gets retconned in Mass Effect 3 pretty hard. There are a lot more than 3 Ardat Yakshi. They retcon the shit out of it, but it's fine.
Can't she abstain?
Each encounter gives her strength. The effect is narcotic. The more she does it, the more she needs to do it.
Yeah, that
She
sounds...
will never stop. She can't.
So you hunt down these Asari just because they're born with a genetic condition?
It manifests with maturity. When one is diagnosed, she is offered the chance to live in seclusion and comfort. If she refuses, it shows her addiction to the ecstasy she gets from killing her mates. There is no redemption for such a person.
This is definitely worthy of your full attention.
She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything
Dark.
for her favor.
Let's go get her.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
Oh, oh fuck.
You said this is genetic. How many children do you have?
3. And 3 Ardat Yakshi are in existence today. It is as it sounds. Morinth was always the wild one. She was happy and free, but selfish.
That's probably why they retcon it, so that Samara is not directly responsible for, like... Yeah.
I cannot imagine what this is like for you.
I could not
I do
either.
not want pity, Shepard. I do not accept it. My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her. Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
Okay.
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night away. I learned so much, experienced
Sounds
so
like your
much.
college years.
And then my matron days came. I could finally sit back, bask, and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
And apparently Ardat Yakshi can only happen in pure blood Asari unions. Like, Liara's a pure blood Asari. So, that's probably another reason why pure blood, like mating with other Asari, is discouraged.
It sounds terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
Yeah.
Those moments change you.
And I've hundreds of years left to live with that. I say too much. Forgive me. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
So at this point, Samara is in her matron years. She's not quite a matriarch, but like she's as powerful as one, which is crazy.
We'll go find Morinth.
So Asari are kind of like the elves of the Mass Effect universe. Like, they live for thousands of years, and the older they are, the stronger they get. Which is fucking crazy. And it's like... the fact that she's as strong as she is... Because I think Samara's like 700 years old or something like that, and they don't hit matriarch status until they hit 1,000. I could be wrong on that, but I think that's how it goes.
No messages for you, Commander.
Oh yeah. Okay, we're only 15 minutes in. We are going to... I'm sorry, I have to. I have to! Oh, poor. So we quick then. That's so much palladium.
Probe
I have so much materials. I don't need the medbay upgrade. There we go.
Launching probe.
But I should be able to get the last main ship upgraded once we get it.
Launching probe.
Today, actually. Because we're going to go recruit Tali today. That is our goal. Why not?
Probe away.
Do we have enough palladium? Yes. Oh, there we go.
Launching probe.
Palladium's just gotta be the most common fucking substance of these four, at
Probe
least.
away.
It's better than Andromeda when there's so many fucking substances and it's like... That's the thing, Andromeda and Inquisition are, in my opinion, the two worst Bioware games. I like Inquisition better than Mass Effect 1, I will admit. But like... I like Inquisition better than Mass Effect. Andromeda and Mass Effect 1 are like on par for me because Mass Effect 1 just has... It's a good game, there's just doesn't have much substance to it. Which is fucking ridiculous. But, Andromeda... I think I like Andromeda a little more than Mass Effect 1, honestly, but it's... But the big thing with it is the open world bloat in Inquisition did not get fixed in Andromeda. In fact, it's worse. At least there's not as many fast quests, but there's too much shit to do in too little time. There's like fun references, like you find Zaid's son randomly. Yeah, there you go. That outfit looks cooler. Going to get Tali. We're bringing Garrus. We're fighting Geth. A-team. A-team. Which works, because we're not going to be able to really bring Garrus for anything in the final mission, because he's fucking useless. Yeah, let's max out Service Officer. Service Leader, Squad Health, Squad Weapon Damage. Let's go Service Leader. Locust, yeah. Oh, this planet has the stupid shit of... This atmosphere is... Hey, look, it's Earth in like 100 years, according to scientists. It won't affect our lifetime or our kids' lifetimes, but our kids, like... Oh, that is sad to fucking think about. My grandkids are gonna have to deal with a world that is just... fucked. Maybe not even my grandkids, but my great-grandkids are gonna have... If I have them. Like, if my daughter decided, yo, I don't want fucking kids, Dad, I'd be like, fair.
I'm having serious
This
issues
is
with our
Mass Effect 1
shields.
vibes.
We need to stay out of the sunlight.
Ryan!
I've lost shield.
Serious Mass Effect 1 vibes in this mission. Which was definitely intentional. Geth dropship.
Dropship.
Oh, if only Geth were the main enemies again. Then Garrus would be on the A-team all the time. He is in Mass Effect 3 because of Marauders. Oh, fuck. Think of my guys. can go this way.
This might be useful.
Get him, Garrus. Whoop! Ah, Garrus and Miranda is such a good team. Miranda, go whop! Ooh, I should have listened. No. Garrus, kill him. When they get behind you in this one, it's tricky. In Mass Effect 3, you have ways to deal with that shit. Mass Effect 2, not really. Mass Effect 3 definitely has the best combat in the trilogy, but Mass Effect 2 has the best blend of combat and story. Oh, yeah. The Widow fucks these dudes up. The Widow fucks the Geth up with the disruptor ammo. Come on. Now, there's an SMG on the ground up here. We are not going to pick it up because it'll automatically change Miranda's SMG to the shitty one. And we'll get it at the end of the mission either way. No, we're not picking up that SMG. We're gonna... because they give it to you at the end of the mission anyway.
This is Commander Shepard of the Normandy. Can we provide assistance?
Patch your radio into channel 617 Theta. We were on a stealth mission, high risk. We found what we were after. The Geth found us. They've got us pinned down. Can't get to our ship. Can't transmit data through the solar radiation.
What's your current status, buddy?
How are you holding up?
I love Kyle Rigger. He's such a cool dude.
Take it slow and careful. Direct sunlight fries our shields all to hell. We're bunkered down at base camp across the valley. I left Tali at a secure shelter, then doubled back to hold the choke point. Getting Tali out safely is our top priority. If you can extract her, we'll keep them off you.
You've got confirmation that the Geth haven't reached Tali yet?
Affirmative. Left my best men with her. When you get here, you can talk to her on the comm. Every Marine on this rock is sworn to protect Tali Zora. As long as one of us is still drawing air, she'll be safe.
So she's bigwig. Tali's a bigwig now.
What position? We'll hit their back ranks.
Wait, watch your ass. We got a dropship.
I mean, I guess she did help destroy a Geth invasion, so, thanks to Shepard, Tali is, living large. Arms look big today. Probably because I hit shoulders and triceps today. So they look, oh, that flex, though.
Doorway's blocked. Grab the demo charges in the buildings nearby. Use them to clear a path.
There's clearly a way in.
Shepard, I have scanned the area and located the demolition charges the quarry commander mentioned.
I could get through there.
You will need both sets of charges to clear the rubble.
See, I could fit through there. Oh, Garrus probably can't, though. He's too thick. Miranda's booty cheeks might get stuck. To be fair, Shepard is kind of buff. Not really buff. Yeah, one thing in Mass Effect 3, male Shepard gets like this jacked model. Because they were like, well, it makes sense that Shepard would be physically fit regardless of class. But then Femship still gets the basic bitch skinny model. She doesn't get a buff character model. Which Femship would be jacked too. But back then BioWare didn't give a shit about making a woman jacked. Which is fucking sexist. Femship should be just as jacked as Broship, if not more. Well, not more, because even in space, biology's biology. I'm not saying women can't get more buff than men. So someone like Shepard, female Shepard would not be more jacked than Broship. It's kind of like how there are women in the world who are strong as fuck and stronger than 90% of men, because let's be real, 90% of men are not very strong. It's not an insult, it's just the truth. But like, I bench more than the strongest woman in the world does. The strongest woman in the world out-squats me, though. That is truth. She out-squats me. But I out-bench her and out-deadlift her. Get fine. Okay. Woo! Go down, Geth Prime. Geth Primes are fucking... Oh!
Heads up!
Adrenaline Rush is great just for the time dilation, fucking honestly. Which I know if you're a fucking infiltrator, you get it anytime you're sniping. But getting the time dilation on, and increased damage.
Enemy down.
Excuse me. Good shit, guys. I love sniping Geth. It's so nice. Yeah, no, like, and that's something I've talked about before, and it's like, I've gotten people say, like, oh, well, you're just, it's not sexist to say that women cannot, like, they can't, like, it's, the strongest woman in the world is not going to be able to keep up with the strongest man in the world. They're just not. Men and women are biologically different in that regard. But most men are weaker than jacked ass women. Like, I know some fucking strong, built as shit women and non-binary peeps. They're fucking absolute units compared to most men in the world. And funny enough, you want to know what's funny? Most red-pilled right-wing men are weak as fuck, small as fuck, and could get their asses kicked by most women. And when I said earlier that, like, I bench more than the strongest woman in the world, I do. And I deadlift more than I think there are women in the world who out deadlift me. I deadlift right now, currently, I'm not at my best. I deadlift 675. My best ever is 705. So I'm not sure on that count. I know I know there's, like, at least 10, the top 10 women in the world probably out-squat me. That's because my squat's my weakest one. I only squat 585. But also, I am not an average man. I am in the top 1% of the world in strength. Like, if you're a man and you bench more than 425, you are in the top 1% in the world. Now, however, when I say top 1%, is that like, oh, me and like 30 other people? Nope, that's me and like 8 million people. Or 800,000. I missed.
We've been spotted.
And I'm like, what's funny is I've had someone say, that's the most conservative thing about you is you think that men are stronger than... And I'm like, the most conservative thing about me is the fact that I think that men can be... It's true. Probably it's the fact that I think, like... It's true. Do I have both charges?
This should do it.
Also, just because you're stronger than somebody doesn't mean you can kick their ass. Because I know plenty of women in the world who could beat any powerlifter, any strongman's ass. Size and strength does matter in a fight, though. As a martial artist, anyone who tells you size and strength don't matter in a fight is someone who doesn't know how to fight. Or someone who does jujitsu and only jujitsu. Damn it. Oh, well, it's okay.
These buildings are Quarian. This colony predates the Geth uprising.
Why would the Quarians come here? Whatever they're after, I hope it's worth it.
Dumbbell? Yeah, that's probably something a lot of you don't agree with, but, like, whatever. I state my opinion.
Tali's order to base camp. Come in base camp.
Women absolutely can be as strong as men, though. It is definitely fucking possible.
This looks interesting.
There's some strong fucking women out there.
Hello? Is anyone there?
However, I am not the type of man where I see a woman who's like almost as strong as me or stronger than me. I don't go. I'm like, damn, holy fuck, that's impressive.
Tali, it's Shepard. I'm sorry. Everyone here is dead. Any survivors must have fallen back.
We knew this mission was high risk. Damn it. And what are you doing here, Shepard? We're in the middle of Geth space.
I'm here for you.
I was in the neighborhood. I thought you might need a hand.
Thanks for coming, Shepard. It means a lot to hear your voice. Carl Rieger and what's left of the Marines got me into the observatory. From where you are, it's through the door and across the field. I got the data I needed and I'm safe for now, but I've got a lot of Geth outside.
Okay, let's get out of here.
It looks like somebody sealed the door against the Geth and the console is damaged. Can you get it open on your end?
Let me see. Yes, I can do it. Here. Should be unlocked now. Be careful, Shepard, and please do what you can to keep Rieger alive.
Just saw someone say to you, Baldur's Gate 3 is just the best RPG ever, and I'm like, you could argue it is, but Witcher 3 definitely has a better story.
We've been spotted.
Looks like the drones have an optical camouflage system.
Oh, and they have shields on this difficulty.
Enemy down.
I got it.
God damn it!
There we go. Never saw me coming.
The cover system in this game is such a mixed bag.
Yes. One left.
Come on.
Knock that one. Scoped and right. There we go.
Come on, die, die, die. There's
There we go. Enemy down.
teamwork. Teamwork, my guys. Oh fuck, there's another one. Come on. Adrenaline rush is overpowered. Adrenaline rush is overpowered. Good shit. Oh, I love this game so much. I love this game so much. And why I like Veilguard's combat so much is it reminds me of Mass Effects. I don't think that's one thing anyway. Like, you can prefer the original 3 Dragon Age game combats if you want, but you're wrong. But you're wrong. You are wrong. You are wrong. Fucking Colossus. I don't have a Mako!
Oh, definitely like old times.
No, it's not, Garrison. Old times we had the Mako!
Over here! Get to
Back in the old days we had the Mako, Garrus. What do you mean, just like old times?
Squad Leader Cal Rieger, Migrant Fleet Marines. We talked on the radio before that dropship arrived. I still got no idea why you're here. This ain't the time to be picky. Tali's inside over there. Geth killed the rest of my squad, and they're trying to get to her. Best I've been able to do is draw their attention.
Are you sure she's still alive?
The observatory is reinforced. Even the Geth will need time to get through it. And it's hard to hack a door when someone's firing rockets at you. The Geth are near platoon strength, but the Colossus is the worst part. It's got a repair protocol. Huddles up and fixes itself. I can't get a clear shot while it's down like that. I tried to move in closer. One of the bastards punched a shot clean through my suit.
Oof.
How bad is your suit damaged?
Combat seals clamp down to isolate contamination, and I'm swimming in antibiotics. Geth might get me, but I'm not gonna die from an infection in the middle of a battle. That's just insulting.
I love him.
We need to get to Tali. Got any ideas?
Just one. I'm not moving so well, but I can still pull a trigger, and I got a rocket launcher that the sun hasn't fried yet. You move in close. I'll keep the Colossus busy, maybe even drop its shields. With luck, you'll be able to finish it off.
Nah.
You've done enough, Rieger. You don't need to throw your life away.
Wasn't asking your permission. My job is to keep Tali safe.
We don't have enough people on our side for you to take one for the team. Stand down.
I love that line. We don't have enough people on your side for you to take one for the
while
team.
you run into enemy fire. They killed my whole squad.
And if you want to honor your squad, watch my back. I need you here in case they bring reinforcements.
All right, Shepard. We'll do it your way. Hit him for me. Keep us alive.
Trouble ahead.
I got it.
Okay. Come on, boys.
Taking heavy fire.
Miranda. Come on, pop your head up. I can't wait for Mass Effect 3 when I can snipe through fucking cover. Damn it. Darius. Miranda. Good shit, guys. Oh, fuck! Fuck me, no! Miranda! Fuck. Why am I fucking sniping right now? I have a better gun than my sniper rifle. Matic is the best gun in the game. Period. Come on. Oh, here come the dudes. I fucking missed Garrus. You know what? Garrus is really a better shot than me.
Fire in the hole!
I say as I headshot one of them.
Enemy!
Missiles! Garrus? Miranda?
Not that one!
This fight's hard. I've not been using my disruptor ammo on this gun this whole time.
Now let's finish you off.
Okay. Good shit, guys. I didn't do shit to that Colossus. They did. Good job, everyone.
Scoped and drop!
I love when you see power cells, because that's the game being like, you'll need heavy weapons for this, and I'm like... Good shit, everyone. Good fight.
Just a second. I locked the door to keep more Geth from getting inside.
So smart, Tali.
Just let me finish this download.
I don't want to use the Geth Pulse Rifle.
Thank you, Shepard. If not for you, I would never have made it out of this room. This whole mission has been a disaster. I wish I'd joined you back on Freedom's Progress, but I couldn't let anyone take my place on something this risky.
That's fair. What was your job?
What can you tell me about your research here?
Haestrom's sun is destabilizing. Back when this was a Quarian colony, it was a normal star. It shouldn't change that quickly.
What's causing this?
Any idea what's destabilizing the sun?
If I had to guess, I'd say that it was dark energy affecting the interior of the star. The effect is similar to when stars blow off mass to enter a red giant phase. But Haestrom's sun is far too young for this to be natural.
A lot of Quarians lost their lives here. Was it worth it?
I don't know, Shepard. It wasn't my call. The Admiralty Board believed the information here was worth sacrificing all our lives for. I have to believe that they know what's best.
I want your opinion, though, Tali. I value your opinion, girl.
Admiral thought. I asked what you thought.
A lot of people died here. Some of them were my friends. All of them were good at their jobs. That damn data better be worth it. The price was too high.
Can you join me now?
Whatever the reason, I'm glad I could help. Once you deliver that data, I could use you on the Normandy.
I promised to see this mission through. I did. I can leave with you and send the data to the fleet. And if the admirals have a problem with it, they can go to hell. I just watched the rest of my team die.
Maybe not the whole rest of your team, ma'am.
Rieger, you made it.
Your old captain's as good as you said. Damn Colossus never stood a chance.
Do you need transportation?
If need be, the Normandy can get you out of here, Rieger.
Nah, the Geth didn't damage our ship. As long as we get out of here before reinforcements show up, we'll be back.
Actually,
I was at the chiropractor today and it only helped a little.
Commander Shepard.
I'll pass the data to the Admiralty Board and let them know what happened. She's all yours now, Shepard. Keep her safe.
I will. Fucking love Kyle Rieger. He's such a good character. I was actually kind of disappointed that he wasn't a party member in Mass Effect 3 because they actually toyed with that idea. Mass Effect 3's the biggest letdown for me in that game is the smaller squad
footage of you
and lack of new squad mates. We have 3 new squad mates
will really benefit the
and lack of returning squad mates.
Who you are,
because you have 3 new ones and 3 returning ones.
The migrant fleet. Don't make nice.
And the 3 returning ones are all Mass Effect 4 returning squad mates. And they're all from Mass Effect 1. And 3 of them are from Mass Effect 1 and 2. Honestly, you can make the argument of one of the new squad mates is also a returning one. I won't spoil things, but like, I will spoil people who don't come back who I think should have. Samara. Miranda. They're in the game. They're in the game and they're story relevant, but they're not in your squad. Grunt. Well, Grunt has his own shit going on. Miranda and Samara, no excuse. Most of them have valid reasons why they're not. Miranda and Samara, though, not as much. And I do love the new squad mates we got, but I'm still kind of pissed that even with Andromeda, we've never gotten a Batarian squad. Well, I guess it makes sense in Andromeda. But we still haven't gotten a Batarian. Or a male Quarian.
That's why you're here, Tali. I need people who aren't Cerberus. People I can trust.
I wasn't part of what happened to the migrant fleet, but I understand your distrust. I hope we'll get past that as we work together.
I assumed that you were undercover, Shepard. Maybe even planning to blow Cerberus up. If that's the case, I'll loan you a
My head
grenade.
hurts a little. I might have to take a break after this episode.
Otherwise, I'm here for you, not for them.
Feel free to study the shit.
If it helps, check out the Normandy while you're here. We've gotten a few upgrades.
I'll get Tali Zora the necessary security clearance to access our systems.
Please do. I can't be part of your team if I don't know how the ship works. I'll be in engineering if you need me.
Don't forget to introduce yourself to Edie, the ship's new artificial intelligence.
Things not to say to a Quarian, Jacob. I don't get why it's always Jacob here, like, doing the, like, somewhat introductions. It should be Miranda. It should be Miranda doing these introductions, like, 100%. Okay, first we're gonna talk to some of the crew. We're gonna talk to Jacob first.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Sounds good. I could use some downtime. There's always something, right? The way some people talk, we may as well be dead already. Hard for the crew to relax on this kind of job.
Ship needs a bar, and we get one in Mass Effect 3.
No kidding. The next Normandy gets a lounge.
They better not need to do this again. Rebuilding everything was a pain in the ass.
I can verify that.
Yeah, I bet you can. I doubt they'll front the money to stitch me back together if we screw it up. It's a hell of a job, isn't it, Shepard? Being the good guys.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be the high road if it was easy.
You've got to figure if all the people hoping we win stood up, the collectors would have a much bigger fight on their hands. Claws, whatever. I bet we have a lot more friends once we win. Hope we live to see it.
Me fucking too.
Anyway, I need to get back to work.
There is a bad ending. There is a bad ending where everyone dies, but you have to make all the bad decisions. Okay. Change up our weapons because they gave me the fucking pulse rifle. No, give me my Matic. Give him his Matic. Give him his Matic. You could have Levis Raider. You're never getting used again. Nope. Locust. Locust. Matic. Locust. Some of the weapons in the game are just superior. I think that's fucking hilarious. We're going to do this Raider, though. No. Like, the Locust is just by far the best SMG. And the Matic is by far the best. Like, in Mass Effect 2 and 3. The Locust SMG just completely outclasses everything else. Transfer course. Will Admiral War Microphone Commander Shepard. Per Tali Zora Vasnima's request included with her data delivery from Haestrom, the Admiralty Board has approved her transfer to your command. She has been informed that additional duties to the microphone may still be necessary on occasion, but has been given extended leeway to determine when her mission with you was considered complete. This choice was hers, but your role as de facto captain during her pilgrimage may have caused her to be more susceptible to your request. The Admiralty Board trusts that you will treat your new crew member with the respect due an honored member of the fleet. Should any harm come to her due to negligence on your part, the board will take severe and appropriate action. Admiral Rail Zora, Microfleet Admiralty Board. Tali's dad basically saying, "Hey, dude, if my daughter gets hurt, I'm beating your ass." Okay, let's go talk to. I'll do better about reading the quest, the little things we get. If I'm being honest, I know some of you like when I read those, and I haven't been doing a good job of reading them. I'll strive to do better in the rest of this game and in Mass Effect 3. I'm not going to be like Apocalypse, though, and
just like old
do
times.
Every codex entry.
It is her, right? I mean,
he reads every codex entry he picks up, and I'm like... And I love it watching his Let's Plays, and I'm like, yeah, this is awesome. But for me, that would just take up too much time, and I'd be like, I don't want to do this.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, I would never say anything against Miranda and expect to survive the reprisal. It seems like Garrus has finally worked that stick out of his butt, but now he's trying to beat guys to death with it. I can't believe I like the old Garrus better. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
All right, now we're going to go down and talk to Tali, and then we're going to go talk to Miranda. Then we're probably going to end the episode. It'll be a short one today.
Commander, you've received a new message.
No, I haven't. We're going to talk to Tali. Then we're going to go do... Oh, I still need to do the DLCs, too. I want to get through some of the other recruitment missions before I do...
Kenneth, did you know we've got a crazy woman squatting down in the subdeck?
What? If she touches anything, I'll kill her.
Oh, and the only thing she wears from her waist up is tattoos.
Oh, maybe I should go down and welcome her aboard.
And she's a murderer, has biotic powers that could crush you with a blink, hates everyone in Cerberus.
Damn it, girl. Stop toying with me.
I love them so much.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Upgrades first.
Can you do anything to give the Normandy an edge?
The collectors cut through.
Multi-core shielding.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
We have full upgrades to the ship now.
We didn't really have time to chat while taking out Geth on Haestrom, did we?
I mean, you also weren't with me.
So many people died.
That's one thing I like in Veilguard is that you get the person you're recruiting during their recruitment mission, and then they stay with you and help you through, like through the mission. And I actually really appreciated that in Veilguard.
Have you heard any word about Cal Rieger? Did he survive his injuries?
He sent me a message. It looks like he'll make a full recovery.
Good.
Anytime you get a suit puncture, it's a matter of luck. Rieger got out with a relatively minor infection.
Good.
Tell me about the fleet's Admiralty Board.
It's one of two major political powers among my people.
We know this. We
The
asked about this in Mass
admirals
Effect
make
1.
decisions related to defense or needing immediate action. They also handle major criminal charges, like treason. The other political power is
I wonder if that's foreshadowing.
a group of representatives from each ship. They make most of our laws and fleet decisions.
Okay.
Having any trouble settling back in on the Normandy?
I like the quiet. I miss the old faces, though. Presley, Engineer Adams, all of them.
I miss them too.
It doesn't seem right having Cerberus in charge of this ship. Are you sure working for them is the right thing to do?
I don't trust them.
I fully expect them to betray us at some point, and we'll be ready.
I'm glad to hear that, Shepard. Just let me know how I can help. For now, I should get back to work. Thanks for coming by.
I love Tali. I don't judge people who romance her in this game onward, but anyone who says, I wish I could romance her in Mass Effect 1, dude, Shepard's a grown man. Tali is not a grown woman in Mass Effect 1. Now, Mass Effect 2 onward, yeah, she's a grown-ass woman. I personally don't romance her. I've romanced her before, and it's a really well-done romance. But I think we're going to go with Miranda this run. And then in Mass Effect 3, we'll decide if we're going back to Liara or not.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
I do. I suppose we should talk.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what this is. If this is stress, or just blowing off steam, or...
It's more than that.
I care about you, Miranda. And I think you care about me.
This is no time for emotional entanglement. You and I know more about the Collectors than anyone. We know how unlikely it is that we're coming back alive. What idiotic bunch of hormones thought that now was a great time for love?
So, and here's the reason I think it's valid for Shepard to romance someone else when he romanced Liara in the first game. Liara and Shepard are definitely not fully together right now. They're still kind of a thing, but they're not, like, in a relationship. Shepard might die. Shepard could die on the suicide mission. And he does have feelings for Miranda. Are they as strong as his feelings for Liara? I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But he does care about both of them, but right now, he cares about Miranda. And he could die! So in his mind, what has he got to lose? And like even then, and the third game, we'll have to make a decision. But that's the decision we'll make when we get to it.
Who said anything about love? I'm just trying to get you into bed.
And it's not cheating. He doesn't
Come on,
cheat on Liara with this.
You want this?
Because they're not really together right now.
I do. So don't die. You promised me, damn it.
I died once already. I don't plan to do it again.
Give me some time. When I'm ready, I'll come by, okay?
And the BioWare staple that started with Mass Effect 1. The sexy time scene happening right before the final mission happens in Mass Effect 1, 2, 3.
I can't believe the Collectors were once...
Happens in...
I always pictured Protheans being real.
Only Veilguard.
Giant bugs.
Huh. The only Dragon Age game that's the case is Veilguard. Just another way that Veilguard's like Mass Effect. And then Andromeda takes the Dragon Age approach of the romance scene happening earlier. Who's the major one? Okay. I leveled up again. We don't use the Inferno Grenade as much as I would like, but honestly we should. We're going to save our game, and we're going to end the episode for right now, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe if you want to see more RPG and story-driven game content. I have a lot coming down the road, both on streams and in Let's Roleplays and just Let's Plays like this. Like Souls games, God of War, Divinity Original Sin, The Witcher 3, more Baldur's Gate 3. Because I like my first Let's Roleplay on the channel, which was Baldur's Gate 3. But there's so many things I would do differently now. And also, I have mods now, so haha. Anyways, guys, subscribe if you want to see that kind of content. And I'll see you guys on the next one.